It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, second baseman Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hernandez goes down for the first out of the game. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So very nice work there. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. This is line to left. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. They're tracking it, but this is big trouble as it's down, and it's going to roll a while. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Wright takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Ready with the first. Pitch, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's in at second base with a first inning double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run. So striding in, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting 8.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box now, Irvin Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Batting 8th, catcher Stephen Vogt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Junior Guerra. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. VR takes it in, and he's set down 1 away.
The 3rd baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this gets down, so it should be extra bases for Wright. He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hopped up. Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Baltimore is out in front 3-0. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Wright will smartly make sure this stays a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Santana is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 4.
Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. and he takes a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Encarnacion.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Santana is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. So no. Ready for another chance. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going. Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got to hit.
Domingo Santana is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. What an outstanding play to end the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now at the plate, Irvin Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Sent on the ground out to second. Perez scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And there goes Wright. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Willie Peralta is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Edwin Encarnacion now is short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Eric Sogard.
Swing and a liner, but foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's another 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Sobris.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Braun is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Buddy Bell.
Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. hot shot toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 7 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jackie Robinson.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Line drive to center field. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
A second baseman,
into the box,
18,
Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Keon.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Schwarber on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looking to send him packing again. And another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Oliver Drake enters now in a mop-up role. She'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Oliver Drake.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number
in is
20.
the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Lined hard toward short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Herman Santana. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Brantley is on his way home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Now at the plate, David Wright. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, number 7. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Bell is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Junior Guerra struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Please.